Was ist los, Digga?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Weil ich mich damit töte? Nein.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Fangen wir die mal an.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh nö. Können die verwandelt werden?
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Da hast du mich gerettet.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Okay. Hart am Schnarchen hier. Oh. Genau, ich wollte Ihnen jetzt einen Links geben, ne?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night.
Oh, ich kann glaube ich noch mal mit jedem
A
reden, ne?
visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask? That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Wo ist das Schild? Warum kann ich das Schild nicht geben?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Okay, das Schild geht nicht. Wow.
I sense you don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter. Dawdling.
Ist ja okay. Mann, Mann, Mann.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Hier könnt ihr schon... Also...
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be
Willst
my
du?
mirror. What do you see?
Oh Gott. Ich muss lügen.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Aber wir machen die Hexe noch und dann höre ich auf für heute.
Seems simple enough.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Of course. Oh, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. Now, I must confess, I told a bit of a white lie. I said I had something at home that could help. Well, that something is me. Forgive me, I didn't want the Grove's prying eyes in my business. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Ich vertraue dir nicht.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Das ist dann immer eine wunderbare Quest. Wo ist sie hin?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Ist okay.
Fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Cool, ich bin jetzt mal durchgekommen.
Don't look.
Might be useful.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! God's alive, a paladin! You lot are drier than shite in the noonday sun.
Allgemein und so.
I've picked plenty of your brethren from my teeth, Petal, and I look forward to seeing how tasty you are. Ah!
Stop. Please. Please.
No, thanks.
Wollte ich auch gar nicht.
Well, isn't this a cheery place?
Okay, sie ist nicht wirklich tot.
What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Don't.
Ugh. Das dauert mal.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
Manu.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Have to.
Wait. Wait.
What's in here?
Nehmen wir die mal hoch.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes. matters without baby girl.
Okay.
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Don't look. Don't! Stop, please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't look. Don't! Stop, please. Please! Away! Away!
Erst mit ihm reden.
Don't look. No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see!
Er lächelt zusehen, wie er juckt und zuckt und wimmert. Ich nehme das mal wegen böser Paladin und so. Vielleicht bringt das ja auch was.
I see it! I see what's to come!
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! No. No! Can't stop! Can't! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please! Please! Please, please, please! No! No! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer!
Das könnte lustig werden.
Ah! No, 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 no! I'm sorry!
No intention of letting that happen.
Stop! Please! Please! Away! Away! Don't look. Don't! Stop! Please! Please!
Dum, 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 dum.
Think you can take...
Don't look. Don't!
Sind so böse. Die gleiche Zustand. Hoppala. Sorry.
One day I'll catch a break.
Was?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through. Not again. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
Bin gespannt.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
Okay. Ich weiß, dass ich damit rein kann.
Hello, Pickle. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you. Sweet one. Serve your dear Auntie Ethel.
kriege diesen Pain, oh Kacke. Naja, gut.